place coming in from Pakistan, where Chinese ambassador to Pakistan just held a meeting with the Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. In fact, during this meeting, the Prime Minister has basically conveyed his wishes to the President and Premier. On your screens right now, these are the latest visuals coming in right now from Pakistan of the meeting that took place between the Chinese ambassador and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Remember, you've had the Pakistanis extremely worried right now. They say that India is going to attack in the next few hours. And that is the reason why they believe that they need to guard up. In fact, they have now gone across to the United Nations begging them for some sort of a help as far as this matter is concerned, hoping that they will be able to dial down the tension. You've had Nawaz Sharif actually advising his own brother that he needs to dial down the tension with India and hope for a diplomatic resolution. And thereafter, you've had several of the Pakistani ministers making several comments with regards to if at all India basically carries out an attack, how exactly will they really respond. Now, in the backdrop of that, you've had the Chinese basically coming in. Now, there are several accusations that have been leveled against the Chinese that in a clandestine manner, they're basically trying to also equip the Pakistani army at this point in time in terms of weapon transfers. Now, these are allegations that have been leveled against the Chinese, whether at all they are or not, because for the first time, you've had the Chinese also calling out the Pakistanis as far as the terror attack that took place in Pahalgam. But having said that, these meetings are a clear reflection of the fact that Pakistan is extremely worried because they do not know what's really coming their way. And the fact that if at all there is a full-fledged war that actually takes place, whether at all Pakistan will be able to sustain all this by themselves. And that is the reason why the Chinese help becomes extremely crucial at this point in time. This entire meeting with the Chinese ambassador, we are being told, the latest inputs now coming in from our reporters in Pakistan is the fact that this is the first meeting that has taken place between Shehbaz Sharif and Chinese ambassador. This meeting comes in the backdrop of several attacks that have actually taken place in Balochistan. And the fact of the matter is this, that Pakistan finds itself split at two ends, one at the Durand line and here as far as the western border is, our western border is concerned. So at clear ends, in both these cases, you're seeing Pakistan being completely stretched out at this stage. And that is the reason why a Chinese intervention is what the Pakistanis are really hoping. You have the ambassador of China going and meeting right now Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. This is the latest information coming in.